Hello everyone! In today's video I will be showing you how to crochet this beautiful blanket. While it's not the quickest project I have ever made, I found the process incredibly relaxing. Despite the open spaces between the flower motifs, this blanket is surprisingly warm. I absolutely love the combination of grey and pink colors. Please note that there is not a PDF pattern available for this project in my Etsy shop. This video is the only tutorial you can find for this blanket. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on social media to stay updated on the future projects. For this project, I used double knit yarn and 4mm crochet hook. I bought this yarn at home bargain. If you live in the UK, you can find this yarn over there. It's quite affordable with 328 yards per 100 gram. Okay, now let's start with the gray yarn. So grab a gray yarn and make a magic circle. And now chain 2. 1 and 2. And now we will work 8 half double crochet inside the circle. 8 half double crochet inside the circle. And when finished, close the magic circle and slip stitch to the very first stitch. So count which one is your first stitch and make a slip stitch. Remember to insert your hook under both loops of the first stitch. Okay, and yarn over and pull through all stitches. So make a slip stitch. Now cut the yarn, drop a gray yarn, and we will work with the pink yarn now. Now I will show you how to make a petals. Insert your hook into any stitch. I like to start in the first stitch. Grab the pink yarn, put it on the hook like that, and pull through the stitch. Okay, keep it your finger, the end, and now chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over twice. 1 and 2. Insert your hook into the same stitch. Yarn over, pull up the loop, and you have now 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through first 2 loops. You have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through first 2 loops. You have 2 loops on your hook. Now yarn over twice. Insert your hook into the same stitch again. Yarn over, pull up the loop, and you have 5 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through first 2 loops. You have 4 loops. Yarn over, pull through first 2. You have 3 loops. Yarn over twice. 1, 2. Insert your hook into the same stitch. Yarn over, pull up the loop. You have 6 loops. Yarn over, pull through first 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through first 2 loops. You should have 4 loops on your hook now. Yarn over, pull through all 4 loops. Okay, and now chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and make a slip stitch into the same stitch. And that's your first petal is done. Now we will start second petal. Now a small tip that will save you a lot of time while crocheting the next petals. Works over these 2 ends, not this one but these 2. This way you will not have to sew them later with a needle. It's a massive time saver. Okay, let's start second petal. So remember, work above this two ending. Insert your hook into the next stitch and make a slip stitch like that. So make a slip stitch and now chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Now yarn yarn over twice. 1, 2, insert your hook into the same stitch, yarn over, pull up the loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now yarn over twice. 1, 2, insert into the same stitch, yarn over, pull up the loop, yarn over, pull through first 2, yarn over, pull through first 2. You should have 3 loops on your hook now. Yarn over twice. 1, 2, insert your hook into the same stitch, yarn over, pull up the loop, yarn over, pull through first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through first 2 loops. You should have 4 stitches, yarn over, pull through all loops. Now chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch into the same stitch. So this is your second petal. You will repeat that sequence 8 times all together. So each flower should have 8 petals, okay? Let's make one more petal together. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And now we will do 3 triple crochet, but we will not finish them. So first not finished triple crochet, second not finished triple crochet, third not finished triple crochet. Now yarn over, pull through all 4 loops, chain 3, and slip stitch into the same stitch. So continue all around. You should have 8 petals altogether, okay? And when you finish your last petal, slip stitch under the first petal. Then cut your yarn, leave tail for sewing later on. I recommend first crocheting a lot of gray circles, then working only with the pink yarn. That way your work will go faster. As you can see, we have 4 tails left. There will always be 4 tails, of which you can already cut off 2 if you work it over them as I recommended. The remaining 2 you will need to sew in later. I mean, you can do this at any time. I like to sew in the ends every 2 rows. You can sew every 3 rows or when you finish your blanket, wherever you like. Alright, now I will show you how to connect the flowers to make a blanket. So grab the gray circle, insert your hook into first stitch, and let's start a first petal like we did in the first flower. So pull through, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and now make 3 triple, not finished triples. So this is your first triple, second triple, third triple, yarn over, pull through all 4 stitches, and now is the time where we will connect our flowers. So insert your hook into any petal, into the top of any petal, like that. Okay, so here you insert your hook and you will make a slip stitch. So again, insert your hook here, yarn over and pull through all loops on your hook here and this loop as well. Okay, now chain 2 or 3. When I connect the petals, I like to chain 2, but you can chain 3 if you like. And now slip stitch into the same stitch, slip stitch to the next stitch. Remember to work over the tails. So slip stitch to the next stitch and chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and make a triple. First triple, second treble, third treble, now yarn over, pull through all 4 loops, and we will connect to the second petal. So again, insert your hook on the top of the next petal, yarn over and pull through all loops that you can find on your hook. Now chain 2 or chain 3, I chain 2 when I connect the petals and slip stitch. And now you can finish your flower as you normally do. So we only connect these 2 petals to each other, okay? So finish the flower like you would normally do. Make as many flowers as you want in row number 1. Now I'm gonna show you how to make next rows. So you will start next row either in this position or this position. So first I'm gonna show you how to start. So we start as we normally would start. Okay, and when you almost finish your first petal, you will slip stitch here. You will connect it with these 2 petals. Okay, so insert your hook into the chain and chain of this petal and pull through both loops. Now chain 2 and slip stitch into the same petal, slip stitch to the next stitch, start another petal, and connect with that petal. So insert your hook into chain 1 of this chain and pull through both loops. Yarn over and pull through both loops. Chain 2 and slip stitch to the same stitch. Your first flower will be joined by only 2 petals, but the next ones will be joined by 4 petals. Okay, finish this flower. I will show you how to join the next flowers. Okay, so next flower will be joined by 4 petals. So here are those petals where we will be joining our flower. I know that crocheting this blanket seems tiring, but really it is very relaxing. You don't have to focus too much on doing it. You can watch some video or wherever you want. So once you get it, it will be really relaxing for you. So start first petal. And this one is the first petal we should join, okay? So we are going in this order. This is first, second, third, and fourth, okay? So the order is quite important now. Third and fourth. So let's join our petal to the first petal. Now second petal, remember about order, so this one is the second one. And now the third one. And the last join, and when you join this one you can finish your flower without joining. So last 4 petals you will make without any joining. And continue to join the flowers until end of the row. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Remember about the order, okay? But as you can see, flowers start in different position. If you start with this position, we will start with joining just a 1 petal. So you can start your 7 petals and you can join the last one if you prefer. In this case, you can join second, third, doesn't matter. So join the petal to this one. So not to the first one, but to the second one, okay? And from now on you will join the flowers with 4 petals until end of the row, just as I showed before. So until end of the row, 4 petals. First rows all 2 petals on 1 petals. And that's basically it. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please leave thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.